Hello Branca Beauties and welcome back to our channel. Today I have this look for you. It is a smoky eye and I know it can look intimidating, but I promise I will guide you every step of the way. All you need is a super good black pigment and some good brushes, blending brushes, and you will be okay. I did add a little color at the bottom lash line, as you can see, to just give it a little, you know, some little oomph. Give it a little oomph. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, I'm going out later tonight and I thought this is a really fun look to do. I love this lip. This is actually a new, I don't think it's new. I just picked it up from Milani, this cream matte lip, and it is so comfortable and I love the color. I love the way that this look turned out. I did something similar on St. Patrick's Day. I posted a picture on our Instagram and I got a lot of comments asking to see this look. So I wanted to recreate it for you guys and kind of take you along the way. And you can do this look with any color at the bottom lash line that you really want. I just chose green because I'm in like kind of a green dress and I'm wearing a super green dress later tonight. So without further ado, if you'd like to know how to get this look, then let's get started.
Hello! Okay, I zoomed you guys in pretty close here, just so you could see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going in with a Real Techniques brush and my MAC Paint Or You paint pot to create a base 4-hour shadows. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe 350 palette. I'm taking the lightest shade in that palette to set that paint pot. Next, I'm going to go in with a warm medium brown shade. I'm applying to the transition area to add a little bit of definition. Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. I'm using the color Blackout and a more dense shader brush to pack this color on my eye. As you can see, I start in the center, work my way outward, and the very last place I will put this black color will be in the inner corner. You want to make sure you get a bulk of the color on the mobile part of your eye and the outer corner, and then bring it into the inner corner. You don't want to have a lot of product on when you do this. As you can see, I'm working this up towards the crease, but I'm not going to take this color past that, because when you bring black colors up too high, it can make you look like you have a black eye and it's not as flattering. Now I'm just taking a clean blending brush to buff out those edges. I'm going to go back into my Morphe 350, take a dark brown color and a more tapered blending brush to add this directly into the crease. This will kind of blend where the black color ends and add a more diffused, pretty look. You don't want this to be harsh, and it'll just add to the smokiness in the crease without being too overwhelming. Then I'm just going to go back and forth with a fluffy blending brush to once again diffuse that color, and then I'm going to go back in with that Blackout color to just pack more product on our eye that might have gone away when we were doing that blending. Then I'm going to go in with this Anastasia blending brush to just again take a clean brush and kind of blend these colors together. We're going from really dark shadow and fading it up to that brown. Then you see I'm going back in with the brown, kind of just checking both eyes. It's okay if it still looks messy. This is smoky eyes, always a work in progress. Next, I'm going in with that medium tone brown shade, and I'm adding this right above the crease, kind of blending these colors together, making sure that there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take a makeup wipe to clean up the edges. Now I'm just going back in, making sure we don't have any harsh lines from when we wiped away excess product. I want this look to still be really diffused. Next, I'm going to go in with this yellow tone shade to highlight our brow bone. Highlighting the brow bone with a lighter shade will also clean up any harsh edges that we have, and obviously you have to highlight your brow bone. Now I'm going to move on to my face. I'm using my e.l.f. primer water. I'm just going to cover my eyes to make sure it doesn't get on the shadow and let this sink in. It's amazing. Try it if you haven't. Next, for primer, I'm going in with my NYX Angel Veil primer, and these cover FX Illuminating drops. I'm going to put that directly into my primer and work this into my skin. Next, I went in with my Smashbox 15-Hour Wear Foundation. Apparently, my video was not recording when I first put it on my face, but that's just what I'm doing now, stippling that into my skin. Then I'm going in with my NYX Contour Stick. I'm taking the darkest side and contouring my face. I'm starting from the temples. I've started going down around, kind of carving out my cheek. I really like the way that ends up looking once I've highlighted. And then, you know, the usual forehead, chin, nose. And then I'm going to blend that out with this Lorac brush. I absolutely love it. It makes my lines not look harsh and really just blends and melts this product into my skin. When I'm done blending out this contour, I'm going to go back in with a damp beauty blender to really soak up any excess product we have. Next, I'm going with my NYX Under Eye Color Corrector. I absolutely love applying this before my Shape Tape Concealer. I just think it adds the most perfect base and really does target those dark circles. Next, as you know, I am going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium to apply under my eyes, chin, nose, forehead, you know the drill. And of course, I'm going to blend this out with my damp beauty blender, really working this product in to my skin so we get rid of those harsh lines. We do not want those on our face. I'm going to go back in with that contour stick and take the light side and actually carve out underneath where I put my contour shade, just to really clean up that area. You know, sometimes you can blend out your contour too low, and this will just make sure we keep the face lifted. Sometimes if I feel like these lines are still pretty prominent, I will go back in with my foundation brush like you see and kind of stipple and blend out those edges. My eyebrow was really messed up in this part, but I'm going to fix that after I bake. I'm going in with this luxury banana powder from Revolution. This is amazing. It's about $8 and it revels bed nigh for sure. So get your hands on it if you have not already. And I'm just going to set my face. After I let that settle for about 5 minutes, I'm going to take this Real Techniques powder brush, dust that away, and then I'm going to go in with my Airspun powder to set the rest of my face. I really wanted a matte face for this look. Next, I'm going to go in with this Revolution contour powder, and I'm going to just set those areas in which we had just contoured. I'm also going to go in with this Real Techniques buffing brush, and again, just buff out that powder. This is all about a flawless looking face. Then I'm going in with, of course, my favorite, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Deep. Next, I'm going in with my NYX liner. I'm not doing a wing today. I know, shocking. I'm just going to add a very thin line of this to our lash line. I also love this liner because it does dry matte, which is perfect for smoky eye looks. I'm going in with a BH Cosmetics felt tip liner just to line my upper waterline. Then I'm going in with this Milani mascara to just give a quick coat to my top lashes before we put on our falsies. I'm going in with, I believe these are my Eylure lashes. I will list it down below, and I just use my Duo Lash Glue and put them on. I know that's easier said than done, but it's kind of become second nature at this point, but trust me, it did not start out like that. Next, I'm going to complete the bottom lash line. I'm taking that medium brown and that medium orange shade, and I'm just running that with a smudger brush along my lower lash line. Then for the fun part, I'm taking this Jordana pencil. I will list the exact name of it down below. I believe it's Emerald, and I'm just taking this on the lash line, not into the waterline. Then I'm going in with this Milani palette, taking this medium lime green color and a definer brush to set that more emerald color. The way the colors pop through together is gorgeous, and I absolutely love it. Next, go in and take any black liner that you have. I'm using this Marc Jacobs liner, and line your inner waterline. After that, I'm going to be taking 2 deep brown shades from my Morphe palette to smudge out the bottom lash line underneath that green shadow that we applied. This is a very smoky look all around, and we want to make sure that that color, green color, still pops through. Then I'm going in, if you have very sensitive eyes, you might want to skip this part. I just go in with a black color and set my waterline because it tends to move. And then I'm just adding a quick coat of mascara to my bottom lashes. Then for blush, I'm going into my Becca Jaclyn Hill palette and using the color Amaretto. And then for highlight, I'm using my gold Spotlight palette from Smashbox and Casey Holmes. And I'm a highlight junkie, so I'm just using all the colors all over to really pop that face. Next, I'm going to take the lightest color in the Spotlight palette, and I'm going to add that into the inner corner to bring a little bit of light to the front of our eyes. I'm going in with this NYX pencil. I believe the lip color is in Natural. I'm just going to follow my natural lip line, maybe overdraw just a little bit on my bottom lip. Then I'm going in with this lip cream from Milani and the shade Adorable. It's my absolute favorite product from the drugstore right now.
Alright, Barango Babes, well this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and remember, don't be afraid of a smoky eye. It can be overwhelming, but as long as you B-L-E-N-D, blend. That was so stupid, but you get what I mean, like you'll be fine. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and leave some comments down below so we can communicate with you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye.